Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News. We are still here. I'm bringing you update back to back. Let's go straight to the reason why we're here. And right now, we want to take you back to what happened in Finland yesterday, being the 7th of July 2023. They say that the DOS Department of Biafra people went to Finland to protest against Simon Ekpa, who has been ordering sit at home to force the Nigerian government and the Southeast governors to speak up for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. About the DOS department, which said that this sit at home and his orders is contrary to theirs. And so therefore they want to challenge him. There has been a lot of criticism from all over the world against Simon Ekpa over the sit at home and the formation of the Biafra government in exile plus the Biafra Liberation Army. The DOS said that that they are not going to allow Simon Ekpa, to take over and control the Biafra agitation, since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not around at the moment. But I want to say something here. The DOS no live up to expectation, because Nona give Simon Ekpa the opportunity. If you people were doing the right thing, I know sure say the number of people winning the control today in for still get them. Now, so that's just the truth. So it doesn't matter how people see it or whether they want to say, oh, you are supporting Simon Ekpa. I'm just telling you the reality. If they do it, suppose they do, nobody will follow Simon Ekpa. That's the truth of the matter. But because while people don't see one thing or the other for a hand, I make they follow him. So Mona too live up to expectation. See the number of people went back go Finland yesterday, just to, even some people don't talk, say the DOS went to greet and salute Simon Ekpa. They don't change them for now. So DOS, nothing will not feed do nah. We did no go find way now. They twist them. So, but the thing was like more of a visit. And I even see one interview where they grant somebody will be neighbor to Simon Ekpa for Lati in Finland yesterday. They say they were granting interview. And they had Toromaya in Finland. They say anybody will be say they do this, they do that. Can they use whether na Hennessy Abyss and Tremi? Can they Tuolamai for Finland? I say now wow. No be so the thing, just take the beat. Make I show now something when one of our brother write for here. Ikechukwu Biafra wrote something on his Facebook handle. He said, according to Chinasa Nworu slave, sorry you, may God not allow them. This is the first official letter from IPOB leadership to Finland Parliament, but we have a national coordinator there who stole our money to export container goods to Nigeria. So Ndenzama all over the world have to go to submit a letter. So this man is saying that all of you just went to Finland to submit a letter. I don't know, is this letter for, the letter una submitted now, is it for Finland to prosecute Simon Ekpa, or Finland now to punish Simon Ekpa, or is it for his deportation? Abi the letter is for Biafra agitation. Abi the letter is it for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Abi una include all these things in one paragraph? That is one thing I don't understand. Habegu, on our way, no one or two, you people can see Bazine Molu in this aspect, because I personally does not know. Look at Biafra government in exile is a fraud. Okay, that's one of the, what do you call this thing with the hold for hand? So, Simon Ekpa no, it's not a terror. Okay, IPOB is not a terrorist organization. Some of their placards, in Finland, Simon Ekpa is not an IPOB member, and all that. Okay, so that's what the inscription on some of their placards. I'm going to be playing you this very interview they conducted with one neighbor of Simon Ekpa. They say this man, I don't know whether they go near a house, they conduct the protest. So I don't know, Sha. But wanna drop on a comments below and let us know what you see in all this. But let's watch the video interview when they say one Patrick came. Blessed now the man when the small picture there had with this Oyibo man when they the screen. So let's watch. No time.
So, you're welcome. What is your name again, please?
My name is Yari.
Yari, how old are you?
60 plus.
60 plus. Okay, are you a Finn citizen?
Yes, of course.
You live here in Lati?
Yes, I have been living here all my life.
In Lati, what do you know about Biafra?
It's a part of Nigeria.
Okay.
I think you have oil.
Yeah, that's true. And that is the reason for the war against the Biafran people.
Yeah, when I was a child, my mother said, you have to eat your plate totally because children in Biafra, they are starving.
You see, so you have to eat because there are children who are starving.
Yeah.
And these children are Biafran children.
Yes.
So it gave you a sense of what it means,
Yeah.
you know, having children in difficulty.
And then I have read some books about the conflict in Biafra.
Okay.
I don't remember the name of, but I think it's quite famous.
Okay. Yeah. So, do you know some Biafrans living here in Lati?
Yes, I know Simon Ekpa.
Ah, you know him?
Yes.
So, what do you know about him?
He's a local politician, and I have read in newspapers that he thinks he's some kind of leader of Biafra people.
Okay, that he's a leader of Biafran people.
Yeah.
But have you met him one-on-one?
I have met because we are living in same house.
Ah, you live in the same house with Simon Ekpa?
The same building, yes.
You live in the same building.
Yeah.
So what is his life like as a Biafran? What do you...
I think his life outside his apartment is like other Finnish people. He has a child and he goes to work. And he has always very nice clothes.
Okay, oh, he's always dressing up very well.
Yes, and, and Western style.
Always dressing in Western style. And that's all you know about him.
Yes, yes. And I know his former wife is a Finnish.
The former wife is a Finnish. And you know him as a Biafran leader or as a Biafran, just an ordinary Biafran?
What I have read in newspapers, he says that he's a leader of something movement in Biafra.
Okay.
Some kind of leader of war.
Of a war? Yeah. That he's a warlord?
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, it's quite funny because a lot of people, you know, have a wrong impression about him.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of people who have also gone through difficulties as a result of his actions back in Biafra land. A lot of people have died as a result of his actions, as a matter of fact.
That sounds very bad.
That's very bad, actually. You know, but has he ever told you?
No, we haven't discussed about Biafra.
Okay, he has never told you?
Only things here in Lahti.
Okay, okay. Well, I wouldn't want to go much deep into your privacy, you know. But I believe that we are here today to pass the message about Biafra. To Finnish people, because we know that a lot of Finnish people do not know much about Biafra.
I have been once in Nigeria, but only in Lagos, so I hadn't any time to visit Biafra.
Okay. So when do you think you'll be visiting Biafra? I don't think, because your age now, with your age.
I think in next January I have a plan to visit Ivory Coast.
Okay.
To see the African Nations Cup.
Okay.
And I hope to see Nigerian national team.
Okay, okay. So, what message do you have for Biafran people? I
hope there will be no more war. no violence, but if you want to get independence, it's better to negotiate.
But for the fact that you have somebody like your neighbor, Simon Ekpa, who have decided to take the path of violence.
I don't believe in violence.
What advice do you have for Simon Ekpa?
Maybe next time I will see him, I will discuss about this team.
Okay.
Violence is, I think it's the last
Option.
Last option, yes.
I want to say thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate.
Yeah.
So the next time you see Simon Ekpa, you have to tell him to stop being violent.
Yes.
And the worst part of it is that his violence is towards the Biafran people.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
The people that needed to be protected, you know, the Biafran people needed to be protected and not to be killed.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he has taken arms, you know, against the Biafran people, which is quite unfortunate.
May I take a photo of you?
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, my people, now don't see how the matter take go. Now the interview we can conduct with this man for that city. I'm gonna drop on a comment below and let us know which one are the reason follow this interview when this Patrick Ikem conducted with that man. I'll see you people on the next update. Remain blessed and God bless you. Ciao.